Hey guys, I'm Gabriel Lorenzi from the Grupo Dicas, the best travel blog networks in the world, and today I'm here to talk to you about where to stay in Natal. What's the most beautiful area in Natal, which is the closest to the bars, restaurants, which is the most beautiful beach, which is the best beach, and finally the best place for you to stay in the best possible location. So these are going to be very quick, useful tips with no need to get bogged down, so don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to the channel because it really helps us a lot, and buckle up. So without further ado, in our opinion, the best place to stay in Natal is Ponta Negra. It's one of the most famous beaches there. It may not be the most paradisically beautiful, is that such a word or did I just make it up? Well, it may not be a paradisiacal beach like those that are further away from the center, but when you think about the location, Natal is the best place to stay. The beach is beautiful, there are lots of shops, restaurants and bars. It has very nice structures, souvenir stores, it's close to all the tours, and in short, it's the best tourist area in the city and the best place to stay without a doubt, guys. So Ponta Negra is for sure the place we recommend you stay. There's another area that's nice, which is next to Ponta Negra. In fact, it's very close, which is Via Costeira. In fact, it's right next to Ponta Negra, but there's nothing near it. You see that it's just dunes behind. So you have to stay in the resorts that are beautiful resorts there. It's very nice, but you end up not being able to walk, go out at night on foot. You have to take transportation to go to places. Even in Ponta Negra, which is also close to this region, but it's a place with lots of entertainment and lots of nice things to do. One thing that really stands out in Ponta Negra is Morro do Careca, the main tourist attractions there. Everyone sees it from afar and remembers it. That's the hill you see in the photo, known as Morro do Careca. It's Natal's landmark. Everyone talks about it. Oh, I stayed near Morro do Careca, I'm going to the beach near Morro do Careca. So it's kind of a reference there in Natal, just so you know it. As far as the beach is concerned, any part of Ponta Negra is good, but the further you can go to the right, near Morro do Careca, the quieter the beach gets. It's a bit calmer, the sea is a bit more pool-like, there aren't as many strong waves, but you won't stay there all the time either, because in Natal you do a lot of sightseeing outside Natal, which is where the most beautiful places are, the most fun places, so you won't stay there as much. But to stay, to be your base, Ponta Negra Beach is undoubtedly the best area for you to be located in Natal. To make it easier, we managed to put together an interactive map just like the one you see on the screen. I'll give you the link below in the video description, just click on it. It's the search engine we use. It's the biggest in the world, so I am sure you know it too. It's the one that always has the best prices, the best hotels. We only booked there, and inside you were able to put together a personalized map that has this best region that we think is the best region inside Ponta Negra, and we've already selected the best hotels with the best reviews, with the best ratings, with the criteria we use. So click down here on the description and open the map. You see the best area in Natal. Just close the map, enter the date of your trip, and open it again. See it to show map. Then the hotels will appear with the prices for the date of your trip, so you can quickly look and choose. It's very nice because it's very easy to make a reservation. There are two that we stayed in and highly recommend. I'll leave their link, their specific link here in the description. One is very good. It's a bit more expensive, but it's an all-inclusive hotel. So there's breakfast, lunch, dinner. The view from Morro do Careca is beautiful. It's a very good hotel, and it's not that expensive. The price is very fair, right? For having everything included, for being a hotel of this level, it's a good price. Take a look. And there's another one we stayed that's much cheaper for those who don't want to spend too much on hotels, or want to focus more on sightseeing, but it's also very well located in Ponta Negra. So there are two hotels that we really like. I'll leave all the links below, guys, for you, and you can choose from them. One tip we always offer to save money on accommodation is, of course, to do a lot of research and compare hotels because the prices vary a lot, but an important and fundamental tip is to book in advance, and this applies to anything in tourism, any hotel in the world, accommodation, airfare, and why. As time goes by, the cheapest rooms with the best value, they will sell out, the best hotels sell out, and then they increase the price of those that are left. As they sell the rooms, people book them, and the ones that are left over, they raise the price. price. It's a basic rule of the tourism market, so the earlier you book, the cheaper you pay. And sometimes the difference is huge, especially in Natal, which is a very tourist destination. So the cool thing about the comparator we use is this hotel search engine that I'll leave the links to here. If you go in and book through it, it has a very good deal with almost all the hotels for free cancellation. So you go in, book now, don't take too long, book because you get a very good price. If the time passes and you need to cancel, change the destination, anything else, the size of the room, you can cancel at no cost, but at least you're guaranteed a good price and you don't run the risk of it going up. We've seen prices go up a lot in a matter of weeks, and Ponta Negra is a very popular area. Nowadays, everyone wants to stay there, so booking things in advance is always going to help you save a lot of money on your trip. And guys, any questions you may have, if you have any questions about traveling to Natal or anywhere else in the world, in Brazil, you can count on us. Send me a message and I'll be happy to help, right? If you want, and it's even easier, send me a direct message on @PaiLorenzi on Instagram and follow me there. I'll answer the audio with great pleasure and really help, and take the opportunity to follow us because we're always traveling around the world, trying to show travel tips in a really cool way and the family routine with our little ones who are a blast. And now we're leaving Orlando. We're going to spend some time here in Orlando, in the United States, and we're showing you what the routine is like here, how different everything is, how we are adapting, the Disney parks, Universal, the outlets, the price of things, and all this experience we're living here in the United States. So follow us there. I think you're gonna love the content, guys, for all the family. And talking about the tours, guys, it doesn't make that much of a difference where you go because most agencies pick you up at your hotel, even more so in Ponta Negra, which is the most touristic destination. They always pick you up there, take you to the hotel, take you on the tour and come back, so you won't have to worry too much about this. There are lots of beautiful walks in Natal, so don't miss out. We made a video about what to do in Natal and it's must-see tours. That are all the tours, we talked about everything, but there are 3 that are sensational, which are the tour to the north coast by buggy, which is very beautiful. The dunes of Genipabu are very spectacular. We loved it. There's the buggy ride to the south coast where you pass the largest cashew tree in the world. There are several beaches. They pass many beautiful beaches on the buggy rides, and you end up in Pipa. Pipa is a very beautiful place too. Then you return to Natal, and there are the other tours which are very good. And there are the Maracajaú, Parrachos, which are beautiful natural pools that take you a little away out of town. Then you have to go by speedboat to the part where you're going to dive, but it's an incredible tour. The agencies do it and it's very spectacular. Well, if you want to watch the video where we talk about all the tours but in detail. And the agency, we always recommend that you buy in advance, guys. There you can get an agency that's not very good, not so reliable. The tours are distant, the buggies are, depending on the driver, it can be a dangerous ride. So if you trust the company, it already has reliable transportation, insurance, machine maintenance, everything. So get a reliable company. Our tip is to book beforehand. We booked everything beforehand and we found it much more worthwhile. We traveled peacefully, the agency is very good and helped us a lot. We always recommend them because they are very good. I'll leave the link below. If you go to their website, you see that they sell all the tours. You can choose the tours on the spot with the number of people, but the price varies a lot according to the number of people. So click on the tour you want and enter the number of people and you see the real price of the tour. But the tours are beautiful. Don't miss out on the tours. They're very worthwhile, guys. And a tip. Speaking of the hotel and the location of Ponta Negra, when you arrive at the airport, you need a shuttle to get to the hotel. Hotels don't provide this transportation. It's very rare that they do, very few do, so you have to pay for the service. This agency, this website where you do the tours, which are very good at tours, they also have transfers, so you can get a private car or a shared van, which is a bit cheaper to make this journey. When we got there, there was already a van waiting for us. We went to the hotel, and then they also did the return transfer. You can buy both. It made it much easier not to have to contact lots of different people. You hire everything in one place and that's it. They're gonna wait for you in the airport. They're gonna have like a little plate with your name on it. The person knows exactly where to go. They know the place, so it's really a safe option for you to take to the hotel. And there are those who prefer to rent a car. If you want to rent a car there, it's also a great option. A lot of people rent cars, it's very easy and it's not expensive. The price in Natal is cheap compared to other destinations in Brazil. There is a car comparator, don't forget to use it. It's a website that compares the price of all the car rental companies. Don't go straight to one, use the comparator and it will search them all and find very good prices. As it's the biggest car search and comparison website, they have very strong negotiations with the rental companies. They get unbeatable prices. We always pay very cheaply. I'll leave the link to the car comparator here in the video description. If you like driving, it's a good option. You'll also be able to do the tours on your own, so it's also a very worthwhile option. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel because it really helps us a lot. And don't forget to watch the other videos from Natal, which are really cool. There's the one on how to organize your trip to Natal step by step. It's a very good video for saving a lot on everything. I'll leave it here along with the playlist with all the other videos from Natal for you to watch. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much and have nice trips.